Hi, it's Stephanie, founder of Fit45, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoy this workout, I would love for you to like, thumbs up, comment it, and make sure and subscribe to my channel. All right, today we are going to do an upper body workout, and we are going to start first seated because we're going to do some shoulder exercises. And I want you to be seated because you will contract your core more. If you're standing, sometimes you'll use your body. So notice I have different variety of dumbbell sizes laid out, and that's what I want you to do. We're going to do 4 sets of 15. So you start with the weight that is best for you, and I want you to do 15. Now notice I have the dumbbells more at a diagonal, not straight out to the side. I want you to have them right here, and we're going to shoot up for 15. You may be lifting heavier than me, or you may be lifting lighter, but I want you to shoot for 15. Make sure that you are feeling this in your shoulders. If you have shoulder issues, make sure you lift as light as possible. But it is great to do shoulder exercises or use your shoulders, even if you have a little bit of shoulder issues, because you want to make it stronger. Okay, one more. Now obviously if you have something major going on, then definitely rest those shoulders. You could actually go out to the side. We're going to take a 30-second rest. So if you need to change out your dumbbells, I'm going to go a little bit heavier for my second set. I'll show you a different variety, like if you started out too heavy and how you can drop down mid-workout. All right, make sure you're breathing real good. Let's go up for our second set. Here we go. Keep that core in. And again, notice that I have them slightly angled at a diagonal. 10 more. 5 more. Keep that core pulled in. And 1 more. All right, take your rest time. And when you're resting, make sure you're breathing in your nose, out your mouth. That will help get that oxygen back flowing so that you can lift your next set efficiently. So I'm going to kind of show you on the third set what I'm meaning, like if you start out too heavy and you need to drop down, okay? So here we go for our third set for 15. So I'm going to do 5. And let's just say they start getting too hard for me to do, but I want to get 15 in. So I got 5 in, then I'm just gonna grab my lighter weight and get right back to it. So anytime that you wanna try to attempt to go a little bit heavier and you don't feel like you're gonna be able to get all those sets in, then you just swap out real fast. 5 more. 2 more. All right, take your rest time. We're gonna do 1 more set. So really breathe in your nose, out your mouth, take a drink, keep that core pulled in. All right, here we go for 15. Keep going, you're doing great. Give me 10 more. You're doing awesome, keep going. 5 more. 2 more. All right, take your rest time. So our next exercise, what I want you to do is I want you to extend your legs out. So you're gonna extend them out, even if you have to do them, if you do it like this, make sure that your knees stay together. Okay, so we are going to do shoulder L's. I'm gonna demonstrate, okay? So again, if you want to do it like this, make sure either cross your legs or do not open up your knees, okay? All right, you ready? Here we go. Make sure you're pulling up with the shoulders. Let those shoulders pull you up, lean with the elbows. You're doing awesome. Five more. One more. All right, take your rest time. Roll out those shoulders. Our second set, what we're gonna do is we're gonna alternate. So we're gonna alternate our shoulders. We're gonna do 15 each side. So if you need to roll off that neck, this is a good time to do it. Remember to keep those knees, they don't have to be touching, but you don't want your knees to open up. Make sure you're breathing. All right, here we go. Alternating. You're doing great. You should be having your natural endorphins kick in. Sculpting some beautiful shoulders here. One more each side. All right, I want you to shake out those shoulders, and now we're gonna stand up. And our next exercise we're gonna do is we're gonna do standing kickbacks. So I want you to make sure that your head is in neutral with your spine. Make sure and grab your dumbbells. Pull that core in. All right, here we go for 15. Halfway. 5 more. All right, take your rest time. Shake out those shoulders, those arms, that neck. My neck's extra sore this morning, so if you need to shake out your neck, feel free to do so. All right, here we go for 15. Give me 5 more. All right, take your rest time. Grab you something to drink if you need to grab you something to drink. Make sure you're breathing. Get that oxygen flowing so that it'll help you with your next set. All right, here we go for 15. are great for the tricep. Five more. Now make sure you don't swing your body. All right, take your rest time. Roll out those shoulders. You shouldn't be feeling it in your shoulders, but still roll them out. Make sure you're feeling it in your tricep, which is also known as the horseshoe, the bat wings, what women are always wanting to tone up, because as we get older, the triceps, what seems to go fast. All right, 10 more seconds. We're gonna do one more set of those. Okay, get in position, head neutral, don't round your back. Here we go. Five more. Last one. All right, take your rest time. So our next exercise we are going to do, we're going to do tricep lateral raises. So make sure that you're not doing too heavy, that you're not feeling this in your tricep. You're taking it across your body. We're going to start with our right side first. Pull your core in if you need to put your hand on your core to feel it. Here we go for 10. Feel it in your tricep. You'll feel it in your shoulder too. Keep those shoulders pulled back. 2 more. All right, go to the other side. Hand on your core, here we go. Now, if you are not going straight across your body, then make sure and drop your weight. Just grab your lighter weight and get right back to it. One more. All right, take your rest time. Make sure you're breathing. Breathing is so important. Shoulders are pulled back. Do not round them over. I sit at a desk behind my app, and it's so easy for us to just let those shoulders roll over. So if you sit, for your desk job, make sure and keep those shoulders pulled back. Okay, you ready? Here we go. 10. Keep that core pulled in. All right, let's go to the other side. Here we go. Two more. All right, we're gonna do one more set. Let's do the last set, both arms together. So you may really want to drop your weight. I'm actually going to set. Here we go for 10. I dropped my weight by 2 pounds. So do not feel like you have to lift heavy to get results. 2 more, but you don't want to look, too light either. Okay, rest. You want to make sure that you are challenging yourself. Now remember, some days you may not have slept well and you may have to drop down your weight, but the goal is to progress. But remember, just because you have to go down on your weights does not mean that you are not benefiting from lifting. You may be up with a sick child, or you may have been sick and you're just getting back into working out. Okay, so now we're going to do hammer curl squats. Feet shoulder width apart. Here we go for 15. Make sure that the dumbbells are coming all the way up. Pull those thumbs back to you. You're doing great. Full extension. You may have to drop your weight on this as well to get full extension. 5 more. All right, take your rest time. Grab you something to drink. Roll out those shoulders if you need to roll them out. Grab your dumbbells. Hammer curl squats, here we go. This is a compound movement, so you are going to boost your metabolism and burn more calories. One more. All right, take your rest time. I'm gonna move these dumbbells out of the way during our rest time so that we can go straight into our HIIT workout. All right, grab your dumbbells. Here we go for 15 hammer squats. 10 more. Full extension on the dumbbells. Two more. All right, take your rest time. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we are going to do a short HIIT, and we're gonna do it Tabata style. So we're gonna do 20 seconds on, 10-second rest. If you see me look up at a clock, because I have my clock over here, all you need is your body weight. So are you ready? Here we go. We are going to jog in place first. All we're gonna do is 20 seconds on, 10-second rest. 10 more seconds. All right, take your rest time. Breathe in your nose, out your mouth. Our next exercise is we're gonna be doing squat jumps. Here we go. Now, if jumping is too much for you, then you can do this. I have all ages that I train, so some of us can jump, some of us can't. All right, take your rest time. So our next exercise is we're gonna be doing knee-ups. Take our 10-second rest. Here we go. Really get those knees up. Go as fast as you can, but with good form. 5 more seconds. All right, take your rest time. All right, so our next exercise is we're going to squat and kick, alternating. Here we go. You're doing great. Keep it up. 5 more seconds. All right, take your rest time. So our next exercise is we're gonna alternate kicking to the back. Are you ready? Here we go. So just alternate kicking. You're doing great. Kick that booty, really feel it in the booty, squeeze. All right, take your rest time. All right, so our next exercise is we're going to high knee and jump. Now again, if jumping is too much for you, do not have to jump. Here we go. All right, take your rest time. Our next exercise is we're going to jump rope, pretend jump rope. Breathe in your nose, out your mouth. Here we go. Five more seconds. All right, take your rest time. So our next exercise and our last is going to be skiers. All right, are you ready? Here we go. We're just doing a short little HIIT to get our heart rate up. Five more seconds. All right, great job. So now I want you to go to the floor and we're just going to do core workout. Now this is going to be slow and controlled. So many people go through core way too fast. And so I want this to be slow and controlled. I want you to come back. I want you to put your hands on your core. And I want you to press your back into the floor. And we're just going to do deep breaths. Here we go. All you're going to do is push back and release. Push your core back and release. Core to the floor and release. Now put your hands on your head and you're going to slow and controlled. Breathe out when you come up. Now I want you to take your hands to the inner thigh, chin down. Press that back to the floor. Hands to the inner thigh. Short movements. 5 more. Two more. I want your hands and your bottom, legs up, and I just want you to press up. Short movements. You can have your head up or on the floor. Pulling up with your lower abdominals. 5 more. 3 more. You are finished. Great job, and I hope you have a wonderful day.